Hello, my lovely Scorpio. I am, whoopsie daisies, the Queen of Clovers, and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for November for my Scorpios. It can be for anyone, anybody, or nobody. Cross watchers, welcome. As with all tarot readings, please take what is yours and leave out all the rest. If enamored by my readings, please like and subscribe, and let's get to it. Let's get to it. Scorpio season, Scorpio new moon on November 4th. The Hedgehog. Comfort. The Hedgehog is about comfort. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for the clarifiers on your oracle here. I just want to get to it. I just want to know what's up for November. I feel a change in the air. If you feel like the shackles have been like cut off and you can move pretty freely, I feel really good about that. I don't know why, don't even care. Well, actually, I've had a few things change in my life that maybe have made way for freedom, but being able to act on your emotions is very scorpionic energy, and I feel like I can do that now. Like they are my own. I fully adjusted. All right, let's see. The Hedgehog is about comfort. But sometimes comfort means being caught up in places that are really uncomfortable, but familiar. And that's the difficulty of comfort. Ooh, 3 cards here. Ooh, 4 cards. Yeah. The difficulty of comfort. Oh dear. I'm going to have to reshuffle. Do I really want to I'm going to reshuffle. 1, 2, 3. One at a time. Thank you, Spirit. I have the Justice card. Ooh, these are way better cards. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I have the Justice card. This forces you to think about what your what you've done to get what you deserve. Are you getting everything you deserve? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe there's some things you need to fight for. But moreover, have you done the work to deserve what you're getting? And if not, you're going to make a change. This is the Scorpionic season. This is the Death card. This is the Change card, the Phoenix Rising card, the Traveling to a New World card, the whole perspective change. And you're going to do that. So I think you're coming out of a very uncomfortable situation, Scorpios, during your season, because there are places you need to stay. I have the King of Wands in reverse. And this is about not taking that flighty, one-night stand, party boy, party girl kind of adventure. It's staying. And it's not staying in a place of comfort. It's staying in a place that you deserve, that you want to work for. This is oddly, usually when I get the comfort card, it's about being uncomfortable and moving on from that discomfort. You know, taking comfort in discomfort. A lot of us do stay in very unpleasant situations or wildly unpleasant situations to make, because it's better than checking out what's new, supposedly. Scorpio, I feel like you might not be very comfortable at all, and that you've worked hard for things, and that you should be stacking bricks and bread to be more comfortable, and that's what you're going to work towards. But, putting your money where it belongs. You ever look at your bank account and go, where did all that money go? Where did all my resources go? Where did all my work go, right? And you start to tighten things up because, I should have a big coat. I should have hefty shoes. I should have, I should be able to go out and buy myself a nice big gallon of beer mug, a nice big beer mug and enjoy myself watching, like, the Laker game. Who knows? But the point being, there are things you should have that you don't have because of various situations. Usually, looks like you might have been paying off a legal bill, even some of you, with the Justice card here. Or a one-night stand baby. That could be this too, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. you're moving on from that. You're adjusting your stride, making yourself the comfort you deserve. Now, Scorpios, I know how you're like, I can do it. I can live through it. I could sleep on the floor. That's what I hear from Scorpios. I don't need a bed. I could sleep on the floor. Scorpios, that's your mantra, basically, a lot of you. But this is some of you coming out of that energy. Some of you might not be so freewheeling, but hey, it's possible. This is a desire to settle down, which is Knight of Wands as well. I do have the Four of Wands and the Hermit card here. And it's like a desire to settle down, a desire to put down roots, have people to celebrate with, and be able to enjoy something a little more quiet. Scorpio, I wanted to start this reading again because some of the things I've said are a bit long and I don't like the time, but here you are again, traveling to a new dimension in your death card. You show up twice in this reading. It's got to stay because it's that good of a reading. Now you want change, but you want change. You want to live a more reflective, more Four of Wands celebratory kind of life, more family wife life, family husband life, you know. I have 2 kids in this and a woman. So it's like marrying into that family, male or female. But I also have the Virgin Hermit card here. And it's almost like you haven't, some of you Scorpios haven't really, what am I trying to say? Haven't really scratched the surface in terms of really exploring yourself. Or some of you may not have worked on your education or some type of learning or studying that you're like, I'm doing this now because if I don't do this now, it's never going to happen. It doesn't matter how old you are. I also have the Three of Wands, Nine of Coins here. Nine of Coins is in reverse. This planning is going to upset your garden. Whatever you're trying to get back into, it's really to get back to yourself. It's going to be worth it to put your garden in reverse, to upset some of your stability, to create waves. I do have here the Six of Wands, which is victory, public victory. And you're just tired of sitting back, Scorpio, and not really getting to things. And when you're going to pursue something, and whatever it is, it's going to start this month. You may not even know what it is, but it is going to make you happier. It's going to make you feel more stable. It's going to make you feel more like you've put more thought into it, and it's going to re-strengthen you. It's going to give you back your power. And when it happens, you are going to get just desserts, rewards that you won't mind. How about that? One card at a time, please, Spirit. This is not going... I always think of going back to school because... well, I am thinking about going back to school or taking a class or some type of educational thing here because of the Nine of Coins being in reverse. You're going to upset your garden a little bit. But like I said, the rewards that come in are, you think you have it good now, but you're like, it's not that great. That's part of upsetting the comfort of the now. I do have the King of Coins here. That is your energy. This is you changing. Basically, you're making moves, Scorpio, to change yourself from the Nine of Coins, which is nice to have a solo garden and a good place to rest your ass and play with the animals and whatever, right? It's a nice spot. You got a good spot. To the King of Coins, to having a castle of your own. Some of you may be buying a house or start saving for a house or making credit moves to do so. If you have thought about living in the supreme, more comfortable way of living, it's coming. Because this is how you... This is a terrible reading. No, it's a really good reading for Scorpio. This is not the best reading for me. When you become the King of Coins, you are going to be through the worst of your existence. For November, whatever bases you are setting for November, you are going to be able to hold your own, defend yourself. This is that feeling like you know, people who are adult orphans who don't have any parents or grandparents or really no family. What do they do when they can't pay rent for the month? They don't go to their mamas and their papas. A lot of us can't still, even if we have them alive with us. They don't go to their mamas and their papas and ask them for money. This is the kind of thing that you are working towards with that King of Coins. It is the ability, and people are going to know what's going on. You're going to be like, I'm not going to have to do that anymore. All right, let's pull some unicorn cards. Let's find something else about love, because if you're going to be the King of Coins, my goodness, I don't even want to express to you how much attraction you're going to have. So let's see, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Sorry I dropped all them cards and everything. Ooh. Yeah. Another, basis cards. So a lot of 4s and 6s in this reading, but definitely an Ace of Wands, a new beginning in passion. This could also be a new beginning in a new home, a new project, but we're doing love here, right? So this is all love. And the 4 of Swords is being able to rest, and the 6 of Pentacles is being able to I don't want to restart this reading, but I've had a little tough one here. I don't want to restart this reading when you've shown up twice in your reading, Scorpio. That's why I post some bad readings sometimes. But I'm a little tired, but this is doing really well. 2 of Wands. Okay. Spirit is not talking to me, but okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Repeater cards galore. I do have the 4 of Pentacles here in your results. So this is creating a happy home. This is creating a home where you can bring in a marriage. You can bring in a family. Not just a home, but you as a support, which explains the 4s in this reading. I also have you choosing passion over fighting. The fight's done. It's not worth it anymore for those of you that fight too much, Scorpio. If you bar fight, that's over. That's from Spirit. Your person in love is watching this, and they think that you're going to be something worth watching or worth waiting for, worth opting for. This is going to be the King of Air. You're going to be able to speak to this person quite openly after this change. Whatever you're going for, people are going to be like, why would you do that at the end of the year? Don't you want to do that? Save it for January and New Year's resolutions. And, you know, some of your friends might be grumpy about all the changes you're making. But I believe by Christmas, you should get some attention from somebody that you never thought would look in your direction, because they're very curious about the changes you're making right now. You didn't wait for a Monday. You're not going to wait for January 1st. And basically, you're going to recapture yourself and your ability to change and grow and be the death card at any given moment, and, you know, roll with the punches. And what the universe drops in our laps, Scorpio's adjusting quite nicely. What else? Sorry. Spirit, give me some. One card at a time. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Okay. Let me do some clarity. Ooh, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups coming in for you. Yeah, once you go through all these changes, this is going to be a whole new person coming in. It is going to be, after you advance to your King of Air, you are going to probably have a Queen of Air and a good love match. Which is, yes, that's a true love match. You guys are going to pair up. This is going to be somebody new. It's not going to be somebody from the past. This is going to be a definitive other. This person is watching you. That's why I have them there, and it's going to be quite passionate. You guys are going to be able to build an empire together. You've started to build a kingdom with this reading here, Scorpio, but with this person coming in, you are going to be able to build a kingdom, an empire together. It's going to be, you guys are going to fight a lot though. You guys are, okay, you're not going to fight a lot. You're going to be completely different. Ooh, Spirit is like, go for it, go for it, go for it. Because I have 2 jokers here. Which is like the, what is it, like the Fool twice. Go for it, go for it. Not just for the girl or the boy, but for the fact that you two are going to, you're going to be so different. You're going to be very, very different. So building this empire, it's going to be vast and varied. You guys are going to be able to have to respect each other's personality and space because you both started building later in life, possibly. And Spirit is saying that it's going to be, surprise, surprise, neither of you have stuff to bring, as much to bring to the table as the other. But you guys are rebuilding your lives, both of you. And then so when you come together, it's going to be a kingdom, an empire, adjoining kingdoms. And it's going to be worthwhile. This is going to be a whole new person. So Spirit is asking you to not try to entertain any old loves or any returning loves, any reunions. They're asking that you, which is also the King of Wands in reverse, to not entertain any reunions, but to entertain only new people, because that is where your empire will grow. All right, Scorpio, I know this is a rowdy reading that makes a little sense, but you're in it twice. I couldn't start over, so enjoy this reading. I'll check back with you for next week, some random love reading probably. Have a great week, my lovely, lovely Scorpio. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like and subscribe if enamored by my reading, and definitely have a great month of November.